Hi, welcome to Centrecare. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm Tony Pietropiccolo. I'm the Director of Centrecare, and Centrecare is one of the larger not-for-profit organisations in Western Australia. We deliver a large number of services, both within the metropolitan area of Perth and in a number of regional centres.
I feel really privileged that I can sit down with someone who, to begin with, is a complete stranger to me, and clients will often mention that and talk about how strange it is. It is strange to sit down with somebody that you don't know and to tell them some of your innermost secrets or experiences, things that you might not have discussed with absolutely anyone else in the world.
I first came to Centrecare probably 2-3 years ago. I'd been gambling for a long time, probably 20 years, and I got myself in a real pickle the last few years with stealing offence, and we were really desperate. I'm married and with a family.
What we strive for isn't just to make someone better. What we want to do is to ensure that what we are doing day to day is the best we can do.
I could go into my counsellor and tell her anything, whether it was even about gambling. After a while it became about anything. So any problems I had, whether it was with my daughter or my wife or anything, I could get it off my chest. And from the counselling, it's taught me to be able to talk to anyone. So I've now approached all my friends and told them what's happened, and my family now know what's happened, whereas in the past it was very secretive. And gambling, for instance, is a really secretive problem. You don't tell people because you're really embarrassed, and that's with a lot of other issues too. So, that's probably what I got out of it, is that I can tell people now, I can face people now, and they know things about me, and there's no secrets anymore. So I feel really at ease.
I used to get a lot of training, so Centrecare really supports my learning. So whatever I feel would be beneficial for me in my role, Centrecare supports that, and they're willing to send me there, and I think that's such a great thing starting out new in this career.
Like Centrecare and the work that they do for communities and for people. I was really attracted to the organisation because it's a non-government organisation, and because having come from a social work background, the values of the organisation and the programs that they deliver really suited my experience and skills and qualifications.
I think the organisation has its values of respect and compassion and acceptance and celebration and professionalism fit very well with the way I view the world, and that gives me the sense of I'm working in the right place because the organisation does have the similar values to my own, and I don't feel compromised when I'm in the workplace.
Well, as a student, I was really nervous and really scared of how it was going to be going into this career. I've never worked in this sort of industry before with people and counselling, and what I found about Perth was that everyone was just so supportive. They let me go at my own pace. They were willing to help me when I needed it, and what I loved about the people I work with that is even though they were busy and they had clients, they took the time out to see if I knew what I was doing and if I needed any help and if I was okay, and they were always asking, how's it going, and the support was so great, and everyone was just really open and easy to get along with.
And I think if you are really wanting to make a positive difference in the community, you can do that within this organisation. It's also an organisation that offers really good salary packaging, and for those of us who live remotely, like out in the goldfields, We're also able to get a zone allowance, which really, adds quite a bit to your salary.
If what Centrecare is, what it does and how it does it resonates with you, then join our team so that together we can create a better and healthier community.